Campaigns Executive. Over to you, 5 minutes.
Hi everyone, I am Hannah Mulvany. I work for the wildlife conservation organisation Wildscreen on their exchange project. Has anyone here heard of the Wildscreen Exchange? Whew, right, I'm doing my job all right then. For those of you that haven't, the Wildscreen Exchange is a photo and video library that's full of free and affordable content that any conservation organisation can use in non-commercial communications. So this is websites, social media, education resources and campaigns. At Wildscreen, we've always been really lucky to have access to some of the world's best wildlife documentary makers and photographers. We wanted to share this gift with the rest of the conservation world, and that's why we came up with the idea for the exchange. Over the past year, through me bugging a lot of people, we have managed to build up a bank of over 30,000 images and over 10 hours of footage. These videos and images are being used by conservation organisations all over the world and in so many different ways. It's really great to see. So as well as our library, we also commission content. So we try to tell the stories that aren't currently being told. So far, we've commissioned 2 films and 3 photo stories. And I wanted to just share with you some of the amazing content that we have managed to produce over the last year. I've actually had to clip them down because I do only have 5 minutes. I'm no David Attenborough, but I will try and talk you through them. So this is a campaign film that we made for a conservation organisation in the Brazilian rainforest called Regua. They do really, really amazing work, but I doubt many people in this room have heard of them. This is some of the wetlands and rainforests that they have regenerated. And the film is narrated by Michael Palin and reached quite a lot of people. So, yeah, we were very proud of that one. Our next film, which I'm not going to tell you too much about because it's not been released yet and it is still in production, features a conservation organisation called Save Vietnam's Wildlife. They work with the world's most trafficked mammal, the pangolin. So I just thought I'd share with you a few shots, including a really cute baby, which is coming on now. We did some undercover filming in a traditional medicine market as well, which you can see there. So we've also worked with photographers in Spain, Scotland and South Africa on 3 other conservation photo stories that are very little known. The first one was with an award-winning photographer called Peter Chadwick on African penguin rehabilitation. This population have been really, really, really badly impacted by numerous oil spills. So this documents them kind of after the oil spills happened, them being rehydrated and cleaned, tagged, and then re-released back into the wild with a very fetching pink spot. And that's a really nice image as well. So, tracking the most endangered cat in the world, this is our most recent photo story. This is working with another photographer called Luke Massey. I'm hoping you all know what the most endangered cat in the world is. Yeah. There we go. So this is one of our this is one of the images that he's produced for us, as well as waiting for 70 days to actually see an Iberian lynx in the wild. It just goes to show how much patience you have to have as a wildlife photographer. He also documented their re-release and families being created too. I don't have many images to show you yet because he hasn't released that many, so you're some of the first people to actually see these. We're working on a top secret photo story over the next few months, which will be released very soon, so you can all see the product of that. If you think that your organisation could benefit from access to the Wildscreen Exchange, or if you have any stories that need to be told that currently aren't, please come and find me. I'm here for the next 2 days.
Great. Thank you very much to Anna.